What's going on, Facebook fam? Let's load up one time, one time. Boy, Sean Williams, man. I'm on in the studio. Got a special guest in town, man. Great. Young guy I've been knowing for a long time, man, for the last couple of years. Named Andre Kirby.
What's up? What's up? Nice to meet you.
You, man. We coming to you. Let's load up. Let's load up. I got a little music in the background. How you like that music?
And a lot of kind of violent.
I'm vibing with it. So let me cut this off and then let's get into our little interview, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. What's going on, Facebook fam? Welcome to WBTU and Radio, 313 North Madison Street here in Champaign. My name is Sean Williams, man. I'm part of our Wall Street Jewelers group and our investment group, adult and kids and younger folks, young adults. And so, Andre, what's going on, man? I got Andre Kirby in the house, man. Andre, tell me a little bit about yourself, man, and who you are, man, and what you got going on.
I'm a little bit anxious in here. My bad. My name is Andre Kirby. It's nice to meet all y'all. I go to school at Morris Brown College in the AUC, Atlanta, and I've been in the stock market since I was 15. A great, remarkable journey, one that I couldn't even expect or to put me on this path that I'm on right now. It's like a brand new journey for me. And now I have the opportunity of fashion, which I'm a fashion designer at the moment, and I'm creating whole new designs, doing fashion shows. This is a world that I wouldn't have expected when I was 14.
Well, look, Andre, you're moving kind of fast there, man. So let's kind of roll it back for the folks that might have not caught all of that magnitude of stuff that you said. Okay, so you're here locally from Champaign. I met you a couple years ago. Centennial High School. I met it through Shelton Turner. He seen you walking down the hallway. You had a bunch of books that said something about stock market investment. He knew what I did, and we kind of connected the dots through actually a text message. And so, what made you start with a spark in the interest at the age of 15 to start investing in stocks and that type of thing?
That's a good question. So when I was younger, I wasn't always involved in the right things or doing the right thing that I needed to be doing. And so it made me, like when COVID happened, it made me realize a whole bunch of things. It really made me realize that I wasn't going on the path that I needed to be going on. It really made me realize that if I continued this path, it was either you already know, I don't even have to say too much, but that came a realization. And then my dad, he had recently told me about the stock market when I was 13, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. And then it started to pick back up once COVID started to happen. The market started to crash. It was so much stuff in the stock market, and it was like, I just wanted to take an adventure and figure out what this was. And when I took that adventure, it was like, dang, this is kind of challenging, and it made me want to push myself more and to learn more about it. And then from there, I was waking up at 5 a.m. just learning, and I was just dedicated to it.
So big shouts out to your dad, man. I met him down the hall one day, getting a haircut down at the barber shop. Big shouts out to him. So at 15 years old, you started trading on your own, just motivational, start trading on your own. Really didn't have anybody that was mentoring you, teaching you things of that nature, and you start trading on your own. How difficult was that?
I ain't gonna lie. It's like learning a new language. Like you don't even know where the first step is to take. You go on YouTube, you go watch these whole bunch of different videos, and it's like, where do I go from here?
Right,
and then you gotta pick what information is good information and what information is bad. And it's like a whole learning curve because you gotta do it for yourself. You don't get this tutor to teach you how to move, how to control your emotions, how to do this, that, and the third.
Right. And man, I feel you, man, because I started, and I'm an adult, full-fledged adult, and it was a straight language barrier, learning curve. I mean, rethink, relearn, renewing of my mind, all of that type of stuff. The way we look at stuff. And so, so what do you trade? What do you trade right now?
Right now, I'm doing options trading. So I do a lot. I do like small, like things with high volume. Apple. I'm trading Apple, Meta, SPY. I do 0 day option trading on the SPY every other Friday, depending on what's going on in the market. I try to pay attention to market sentiment on Friday. That's like your news and stuff, and then just your high volume stocks.
So Andre Kirby, young man, 15 years old, from Centennial, from the hood, start trading at 15 years old. How old are you now?
I'm 18. I turned 19.
18 years old. I remember you joining us with the Wall Street Jewelers Group, and I remember you telling me that you really wanted to go to college, but didn't really know if you were going to be able to make it into college. And what made that happen?
Ooh, college. That's a story. I think I applied to like 16 different schools, and I only got accepted into like 3. But it was like I only had like a 2.0 GPA, so it was like just to be accepted in one college was like eye-opening for me, and it like really changed my resolve, and it really made me think that I was capable of anything. Like somebody, when I applied to Howard, they was like, "You're not gonna make it into Howard." I'm like, "How you know what I'm gonna make it into?" And at the time, I didn't even know it was a good, prestigious school.
Yeah.
And just keep going from that. They ended up putting me on the wait list. I'm like, dang, I got on the wait list. Hold up. And then I just kept going from there. But I didn't get in, unfortunately. But
yeah,
I got a better opportunity at Morris Brown.
Yeah, but I remember you coming in, and it was almost frustrating for you, right? That you wanted to throw the towel in. And I remember telling you, man, try it again, or keep on applying, or don't give up. And so now you're in Atlanta. You're at Morris Brown. How's that experience?
Now I've like enjoyed. My bad, I can't talk. I've enjoyed Atlanta so much. Like the experience is there, everything's there, and I even had the opportunity to expand my fashion career, which is revolutionizing for me. And with that, I've been able to get in a fashion show for our homecoming, doing different type of fashion show. It opened my eyes to like this new idea of fashion, for fashion to be able to present yourself of how you feel through your clothes and what you wear.
Yeah. So you kind of connected with Spellman, Georgia Tech, Georgia State. What's else over there?
And they be doing Emory College too. Just like a business.
I remember Emory College down there. South DeKalb College.
Yeah, it's a lot of opportunities out there. You get like if you talk to your professors, they'll put you in through these little events that they have, and it'd be these organizations running different events, and they'll have the speaking. They'll teach you about interviews, how to market. There's so many different things that they'll teach you out there.
So
you just got to capitalize on it.
So you're feeling pretty good. You're here for spring break, and then you're going back to college.
Yes, sir.
So man, I'm very proud of you. I want to say that. I said it privately. I said it publicly, man. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I want you to keep up the good work, man. I know your parents are proud of you. I know our whole Wall Street Jewelers group, both adults and youth group that you've spoken with. We're very proud of you. To let you know that being part, at least connected with us for a little bit of the time that you were connected with us, and to be able to see you being a rising star in whatever you go into. And so what I would say, Andre Kirby, keep up the good work, man. Keep up the good work. Keep making us proud of you here in Champaign-Urbana, knowing that you're a native from here. And so many of our young people are going down the wrong path right now. And so we're dealing with that stuff within the community right now, with some other things that's happening in the community as far as, whether it's incarceration or homicides or whatever the case it is. But you are one that slipped through the cracks on us. And so I appreciate that, man, because what you did is at 15 years old, you start to be a self-starter. We call that self-starter, right? Where you start looking at evaluating your own situation, and you start evaluating and paving your own way, so to speak. And so you evaluated, you did a man in the mirror check for Andre Kirby, said, this is not where I want to be. Let me adjust some things. And you did a great job adjusting those things, man. So any last comments you want to give out to some folks, or some encouraging words you might want to give to a young 15-year-old rising star like yourself?
So what I would say is, being in the area that I'm in, you don't really get to see them people that is doing different things. You see basketball, you see drug dealing. You don't really see people doing things in the stock market. You don't really see people creating businesses. You're stuck in this like one zone. Everybody is at this one level, and it's like you want to push other people to go beyond this level, but in this area, it's kind of hard to do that when my bad, when that's all they see.
Yeah.
And like for me to change that perspective when I was just 15 was remarkable. Like I don't even know. Like I didn't expect myself to be in this place that I'm in now. 3-4 years ago.
Yeah. And what would you tell folks that's out there? So we got a lot of parents that's gonna watch this here, grandparents that'll be watching this. How valuable is the information that we're providing for free over here at Wall Street Jewelers and Junior Wall Street Jewelers?
So with me not being able to, not having a tutor at 15 and doing option trading, it was hard. It took me years to learn to take that learning curve. But with these tutors these people that taking their time out their day to actually teach this craft, this new language, it actually does help, and it shortens that learning curve. You don't have to go through the emotional trauma, these $1,000, $10,000 losses, $30,000 losses. You get to take the time, learn the craft, and you have somebody on your side that actually teach you and tell you what's wrong, what's right, and teach you what's for you.
And so even down there at Morris Brown College, right?
Yes, sir.
You're able to see us through a group chat because we've developed a community of folks that's on the same level, in the same playing field. So even down in Atlanta, you can see what we got going on in Champaign.
And what they say, iron sharpens iron.
That's what's up, man. Man, I appreciate it. I'm not gonna hold you up, man, because I know you got a lot of people to see before you get up out of here, man, this next week. But I thank you very much. Thanks for pausing, coming to our class today and at our board meeting. And man, I appreciate you guys, man, that tune into us, man, every time we jump on this live over here. Stay tuned to me tomorrow. I'll be on WEFT 8 o'clock tomorrow morning to 9 with my co-host Jimmy Pettigrew. We're going to talk about SVB banking and all of that type of stuff.
We got a lot coming to the market this week.
Yeah, man. And so the Fed Secretary Jerome Powell's coming with a bunch of stuff. So I got a lot to bring you guys up to speed. I try to educate Andre, give the folks the information because I know a lot of us are busy. So I got the time. I'm trying to get the information out and make somebody better, man. And that's what I'm trying to do, man. I love you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I thank you, young man. Keep up the great work, man. Y'all have a good day and peace, love, and soul, man. I love you guys.
We out.
We out. We out. We out with.